Me say man a old dog, me no friend it up. Anyway at all, she a give it up. Girl, your body right, can't get enough. So anytime you get in me, I rough it up. Me say man a old dog, me no friend it up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, guess what I'm making today? I mean, if you see the ingredients, then you could probably figure it out that I'm gonna be making some good old soup. I woke up and I kind of have like a little sore throat and a little bit of sniffles, and I ain't trying to be sick, so your girl is gonna make some soup today. So I have my Grace cock flavored soup mix here. I have some potatoes, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, scallion, pimento seeds, corn, garlic, carrots. I have a packet of sazon here. I have my pumpkin, some flour to make my spinners, and some chicken. So this is some drumsticks and some thighs. They're already small, so I'm not gonna bother like cutting them, but I'm gonna wash it and stuff like that and show you guys the whole process. So yeah, let's get this soup started. So to wash the chicken, I just added some vinegar in, and I'm just rubbing each piece, and basically just cleaning it until the vinegar smell diminishes. So I'm gonna rinse it about 4 times to get the vinegar out of it. This is a step I always do. No matter what meat I make, I always wash it with vinegar or lemon juice, or sometimes I do both, but today I'm just going to be using vinegar to wash it. Whenever I make soup, I like using a pot that's deep enough to allow everything to boil properly. So this is the pot that I'm using right now, and I have about 8 cups of water that's boiling. Then I'm just gonna add my chicken in and stuff like that and show you guys these steps as I go along. With the water boiling, I'm just going to add the chicken in, 1 piece at a time. Once the chicken is in, I'm gonna cover the pot and allow it to start kind of boiling and cooking for a little bit. I'm just gonna put the chicken in with some garlic alone for now, because I don't want everything to cook through too fast and start breaking up. So right here I have 4 cloves of garlic that I went ahead and cut in smaller pieces, and I'm just gonna add that in. I'm gonna allow the chicken and the garlic to boil all together for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and add in my pumpkin, my corn, carrots, etc. So this is the corn on the cob, the pumpkin, and the potatoes. Everything has been peeled, and I'm just washing everything off to add it into the pot. Once I washed everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and add it in. So I basically cut each potato into a half. So this is 5 potatoes, so I have 10 pieces of potato in here. I'm using 2 corns that I cut in 2 pieces each, and then I have 3 medium carrots that I just cut into like smaller pieces like this. So it's just about like 5 pieces for each carrot, and then I'm just adding them in. The next step is going to be seasoning everything, adding in my thyme, scallion, pimento seeds, and so on. So once everything is all in, I'm just gonna kind of mix everything all around. So right now it doesn't have any color or anything like that because the soup mix and it hasn't been seasoned, and the pumpkin haven't started cooking, so now it just looks bland. But I promise you it's gonna start looking colorful and festive and all that good stuff. So just keep watching, baby. So like I've been doing with everything that I've been using, I washed my scallion, thyme, and in my pepper. I also have about 10 pimento seeds in here, so I just washed everything and now I'm gonna add it to the pot. So this is just a few sprigs of fresh thyme. Then I have my scotch bonnet pepper right here. Then I'm gonna add in my scallion. Usually I just like kind of breaking the scallion up a bit, kind of rubbing it together. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put that baby in. And then last thing I added in was the pimento seeds that you can see right there. I'm just gonna combine everything all together. I always say cooking is all about combining flavors, and even with soup, that's exactly what I like doing. Still looking a little bit blah, but just wait and see. It's gonna start looking rich and colorful in just a little bit. I'm gonna allow this to cook for about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and add in my final touches, which is the cob flavored soup mix and my sazon packet. So yeah, just gonna let this baby cook for 15 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, this is how we looking right now. We bubbling away, all good. Make sure that the pepper is still intact. Now I'm gonna add in my soup mix and my sazon. Sazon going in, emptying the whole packet all throughout. My first of 2 cock soup mix. Followed by the second one. Just to be on the safe side right now, I'm gonna remove my pepper for now, because when I'm mixing, I don't want to crush it or anything and just spoil the whole thing by making it too spicy. I'm gonna remove that for a second. Now I'm just mixing everything all together, combining all my flavors. You see that color now? I told you that it wasn't gonna look blah for too long. So now that I have all of this in here and everything is cooking nicely, the last thing that I'm going to do is make my spinners. And once I make my spinners and add them in, they're not going to take long to cook, about 10 minutes to cook. So that's going to be my final step. Adding my scotch bonnet back in right there on top. And then I'm going to cover it while I make the spinners. And as soon as I'm done with the spinners, I'm just going to add those babies in. But what I'm going to do right now is just turn the stove down just a bit, because I don't want everything to overcook. So yeah, I'm turning it down to medium, between medium and low, and then I'm gonna cover it back up. So my flour's right here, and right now I'm just gonna add in a little bit of salt, just a tiny bit of salt. That's good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make my spinners and then show you guys how it looks. I have a video where I made spinners for stew peas, so you can check out my stew peas video to see how I make my spinners. It's a simple step. I basically just add water, make it into like a dough-like consistency, and then just rub my hands together to make my spinners. So I'm gonna show you guys the finished product just for time sensitivity of this video today. I don't want to go through the whole step of doing that, so yeah, it's pretty simple. Like I said, watch my stew peas video and you will definitely learn that step. So clearly I'm not a pro at making spinners, but yeah, this is what I ended up making. This is about like 14 spinners. You can make them as thin as you like, as fat as you like, and I ended up making 2 regular sized dumplings. So I'm just gonna add this into my soup mix. Once again, to be on the safe side, I'm going to remove the pepper. I add the dumplings and the spinners in. I'm gonna add in 1 cup of water. Gonna go ahead and just mix everything all together. So I just put the flame back up a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the pepper back in. So I'm gonna allow the soup mix to boil for another 10 minutes. That's enough time for the spinners and the dumplings to cook. Since I just added in that 1 cup of water, I'm just gonna add in a little bit of this sazon complete mix seasoning. Just a little bit, sprinkle a little bit over the top. And then once again, mix everything all together, because I don't want the seasoning to just sit on the top. So I'm just gonna mix that in, not losing the pepper though, because I want to make sure that I see that pepper in sight at all times. So yeah, just gonna cover it, and then when I come back in 10 minutes, then everything is gonna be all done and ready to go. Dumpling is done cooking, corn is looking good, potatoes are cooked, everything is looking good. So now I could go ahead and turn the stove off and serve it up. Here is my bowl of chicken soup, all done and ready to eat. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more videos. Let me know in the comments below how you make your chicken soup. This is just my version of chicken soup, so I hope you guys really like it and I hope you try it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.